This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, September the 5th. I'm Michael Groff. Gradually drier and warmer weather here across the southwest in coming days. Temperatures going above average. But by the beginning of next week, some moisture may sneak back into the region for a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms to at least eastern Arizona. Will we see any rain here in the valley? That's the big question. Let's talk about it. First of all, yesterday in the valley, 101 the high, 80 for the morning low, and that's right around where we should be for this time of year. And outside right now, here at this almost criminally early hour of 2:30 a.m., we've got partly cloudy skies in the valley, 84 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 57, humidity 40%, winds are light, barometer steady. Temperatures around south central Arizona presently, upper 70s to mid 80s. These will cool several more degrees before sunrise. The water vapor satellite view, a trough continues out here across the southwest states, and that'll bring another round of at least widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over the higher terrain of east and southeast Arizona today. The watch warning map still, the tropical storm warnings continue parts of the Gulf Coast. Those will be discontinued here in the next few hours as Gordon has made landfall and is weakening. Still, though, the big story will be the rain. Flash flood watches for much of the Gulf Coast, heading north and westward from there. Flash flood watches, a few flash flood warnings also across parts of Kansas, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, and heat advisories continue in the Northeast where they continue to bake. Here's the latest on Gordon. Still a tropical storm, maximum sustained winds, 50 miles per hour. It is now on the coast of Mississippi, continuing to move to the northwest. Gradually, it'll turn northward and get caught up in the westerlies. And the severe weather outlook for today, a marginal risk of severe storms, again, around the Gulf Coast and points north from there across much of Mississippi. A few spin-up tornadoes possible, although that'll be a secondary risk to the rain. Also a marginal risk across the central and eastern Great Lakes. And around here, rainfall for the next 7 days coming from the WPC. They show basically nothing for us here in the valley, maybe a tenth of an inch at most across eastern Arizona. And let's get into the details of our weather now. We'll do that by looking at the models. Here we go. The GFS, the OZ run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look at about 18,000 feet. Troughing here across the southwest. So once again, we'll fire it up down at the surface. Partly cloudy skies by this afternoon. Widely scattered showers and thunderstorms over eastern and southeast Arizona. But here in the valley, we stay dry. Highs 101 to 104. Tonight, clear skies, lower humidities. It's a dry air mass. Lows mostly 70s and low 80s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a bit warmer. Highs 102 to 105. Friday, we're sunny with high pressure in control. Highs 103 to 106. And Saturday should be the warmest day of the forecast period. Highs 104 to 107. The hottest deserts, southeast California, southwest Arizona, could approach 110. Sunday, sunny, highs 103 to 106. Monday, the ridge begins to slide east. We'll have highs again 102 to 105. Mostly sunny skies, a bit of moisture sneaking back around the ridge across northern Mexico. And we'll see that on Tuesday as well with highs here in the valley. Still 102 to 105. Mostly sunny skies continuing. A few afternoon clouds and maybe a shower or storm across eastern Arizona. Let's go out to a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 12th of September. Interesting features here. A deepening trough now over the Pacific Northwest and sliding down the west coast, ridging to our east. A deeper southerly flow develops and maybe moisture starts to get entrained into that. And the GFS is becoming more bullish on the idea of showers and storms coming in here. Not really sure about this. This solution is a bit of an outlier right now, but something to keep our eyes on. And the other thing of note is we have to worry about Hurricane Florence, which is way out there in the Atlantic right now, but out by about 7 or 8 days, approaching the East Coast. Most of the models keep it offshore, though, so for now, not something to get overly concerned about, just something that, especially for our East Coast friends, you're going to want to keep an eye on this one for sure. All right, here is Thursday. This is the 13th of September. Troughing again continues here in the west. We could be unsettled if this is correct, interacting with the moisture. Cooler temperatures, too. Highs could be getting down into the mid and upper 90s. And then here's the end of the forecast period. This is Friday, the 14th of September. Still appears that we'll have a slight chance of showers and storms over eastern Arizona, but we would be drying out if this is right. Let's take a look at the temperatures through the period off the GFS ensemble. Above average. That's the rule for the next several days, probably for another week or so. And if you're wondering when the 100-degree temperatures may come to an end, well, we can't really even begin to think about that for about another 2 to 3 weeks, maybe more. That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, suggestions, always encouraged as well. Be safe, stay cool out there, get some sleep, if you're me, and have a great Wednesday.